Well, and we are back once again, folks. It is popping off the chains. We are in day two of Little Travis Day Parafest here in Petoskey, Michigan. And I'll tell you, folks, amazing. And like I said, you get to meet all kinds of great people, vendors, speakers, and just the people who are attending these events. And none other than I got to meet this lovely lady last night, sitting because we're staying in the same place. Very interesting. So I want to welcome to TPB Nation. This is Angela Richardson, who is a medium.
Yes, I am a medium. I have a few other gifts as well, and I've studied a bunch of different modalities, like Reiki, hypnosis. But I think the mediumship is like my favorite because you can work with people and help them heal, and just that it's just such a pure connection.
Right. So, being a medium, we've talked to a lot of mediums on the show. So tell us, how did you discover your gifts?
So I've always had them. For as long as I can remember, I grew up in an area that was very, very active. I'm not sure why it's so active. It's not like it's on any fault line or anything like that. It just is. So there was an older, I say older because of this uniform that he wore. He was actually quite young. I believe he was 20 when he passed in the war. And he has attached himself to help him cross over, but he likes it there. So as young as like 3 or 4, I remember seeing him, communicating with him.
That's awesome. And I guess that's the best part of getting to know people with gifts of mediumship is the help that you can bring, not only for a living, but to the other side as well, keeping down. Because, I truly believe that depending, like some energies, I believe some of them don't even know they're passed on.
That is very true.
And
sure.
And it's by the graces, like good people like yourself is here to help, like the living and the dead. So that's amazing.
And the thing too is like the spirits that have passed on, sometimes they still have things that they would like to say to their loved ones. We always think about the closure on our end and how we didn't get to say goodbye. We didn't get to say the things that we wanted to say to our loved ones that have passed. But it goes for the other way as well. The spirit realm, they have things that they wanted to say to us. They didn't get all that closure necessarily. And while they have, transformed, they've healed, they've got rid of that physical, they still have, connections with their family, and they still want to be able to convey, I miss you, I love you, this happened, that happened, there's closure for them as well.
Now, that's a medium. I always ask this of all mediums. Like, now, you're at these types of events, but you're also living your everyday life.
Right.
Now, have you ever been in this, you're grocery shopping, and all of a sudden a message comes through because the person like right next to you, like their loved one wants a message? Is that something that's...
So actually we came in, my friend and I that's helping me out here, we came in a day early for the Parafest. So we got in, it was fairly late, a little after 7 when we got in finally, and decided to just stay in at the hotel to have dinner there. And it actually happened Thursday evening, just this past Thursday, where there was spirit trying to come through for my waitress. And it was a very powerful message.
And that's always amazing because, I mean, it's great that people like yourself is here to give those messages out to people, but also at your end, I imagine it's a big thought process. Like, how do you tell somebody, well, by the way, somebody wants a message for you? It's like,
honestly, it's almost that intuition. Sometimes I get messages from people, and there's something inside of me that says, no, this is not the time, this is not the place. And while I really want to follow through and do what I can for spirit and those that I've lost, there are times that it can't be done, and it's not appropriate. So I really trust my instincts, and I trust what I'm being given per se to choose whether or not I approach somebody or not.
And that's always good. So you're at these events, you're doing your readings, you're doing everything. How do our fans who want to reach out to you, maybe want to get a reading from you? How will they do that?
So I am on Facebook under psychic medium Angela Richardson, or I have a website that is psychicmediumangela.com.
There you go, folks. Where is your next stop? Where can we find you? Somebody who wants to come and get one in person.
I'm in New York. I read out of a shop in Oswego, New York.
Okay.
So, but I also do over the phone readings, and I can do video readings as well if need be.
What next event can they find you at? They want to come down. They want to, maybe it might be in their state or their area.
So my next event is actually back in New York. It's next Sunday, at this amazing location called Beardsley Castle. There's a dungeon there.
Awesome. I want to go now.
It's like a fair that's going to be held there, and I'm very excited for that. So, and after that, I believe my next event is going to be at the Women's Para retreat in West Virginia.
Nice.
That's at the end of June, and there's information about that on my website and on my Facebook page as well.
So there you have it, folks. Come on down, meet this fantastic lady. She's amazing. You know, all these people that are, everybody that is here. Like I said, it's one big para family. I enjoy coming to these things. We enjoy meeting you people. I look forward to meeting you down the road again.
Absolutely.
This is going to be amazing. So, folks, reach out to her on Facebook or on her website, get a reading done, or just come down and meet her. She's amazing. Trust me. In the meantime, folks, we are going to be back in just a little while. We've got more coming your way, so stay tuned. In the meantime, and in between time, folks, like we say here at TPV Nation, happy huntings.